Dead Redemption.
Jacob Austin, having relations with Miss Winston.
Well, hello there.
Want to spend some time with me?
I must be I hear them rustlers and baller boys are dead.
Hi there.
Damn armadillo
You are
wild
looking
man in
well.
Mike's face.
Bonjour, Miss.
Good to see you, my dear.
Bonjour.
I'm a married man.
Alright, what we got going on?
I'm gonna tear up that rail.
Let's go see the sheriff.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, wait up!
Maybe you shouldn't be drinking on the job, fat bastard.
Let's go!
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Slow up.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Come on.
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
Hurry your ass!
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men is just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
More vultures? This don't look so good.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Come on!
Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Let's search the area.
Nobody's in the shed. No one here.
Got it, Marcy, got it!
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough.
Anybody else?
We need to get into that house right now.
I've had enough of you fools! Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy this! Be alright. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Oh, thank God.
Damn you. Stay with me. Look out over there.
Fuck! And I was gonna shoot him with a shotgun.
Gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Just run off home! There's more where that came from!
gonna have ourselves some fun.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
Hellfire!
Here's where I can see it. Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! All right, let's find those bastards. Ooh, hell.
Let's go!
Do you think they might be headed to Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
Come on.
What's your beef with Williamson anyways, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Yeah.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Eyes up.
Sounds like my
You see
family.
that? Yeah.
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Oh my good God!
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
I chose a bad spot.
Get those raping bastards. This is the end of the line. Are you crazy, boy? Stay in the shack. God damn it, there's 4 of them.
Give yourself up. You best shoot me now or this is over.
Surrender, or we'll kill every last one of you. Damn you.
messing with?
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Let's get through these bodies.
What have we got here? Morning to you, partner.
Is that a fucking jackalope?
How good are you with iron? I bet you can't beat Irish Shelton at shooting. I'll bet you money.
Now calm down. You having fun, mister?
Don't you tie me up!
You got two choices. Relax.
This is
or
gonna
die.
start a war, you know. Don't you tie me up!
Time to go. Faster. Come on, come on. Let's go. Yeah.
This is gonna start a war, you know.
Now go before I change my mind.
Ah, hell!
You should have run. My apologies, mister. Yeah. Come on. Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
Sign an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
Well, hello there.
Good morning, friend.
Don't say.
Damn, I'm gonna get all welcome up this instant. Yes, sir.
Quit your will wanger.
You want to spend some time with me?
I don't think so.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been an armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I guess.
Really? Elton Grove, QC real slow. Sounds good to me.
What's it all coming to? Wasting a valuable business opportunity. Like I was born yesterday.
My goodness.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the light of a wandering saver of souls.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens. Hoodwink.
Oops.
All right, John. Let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
So you're happy making your living by peddling shams to the poor and naive?
My dear boy, if I may be so bold, I'm not sure that you are best placed to comment on naivete.
What are you talking about, old man?
I am talking about your ill-timed visit to the port. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise!
I was wondering when we'd get to that.
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it?
I already saved your life. I certainly don't owe you any more favors.
Like I say, John, nothing is free. I realize there are two sides to this transaction, and I think I'll be able to help you.
How?
Did you really think you'd be able to just stroll into Fort Mercer and kill an entire gang of notorious outlaws single-handed?
That was the original plan. I guess it didn't go so good.
If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll
this.
drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham?
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
How are you, friend?
Glad to see you, partner.
Banish pain to the past. Rid yourself of illness forever.
Oh, I see.
Friends! Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
You're more crooked than a...
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
You're going down.
You want to scrap, friend?
Look at that! Inhuman strength! There it is! Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof! Do not let this opportunity pass you by!
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy! The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have...
I was wanting to put a bullet in his head. See? Proof, ladies and gentlemen. You have friends that's going to support you when you're being a total dick. They'll turn on you the very second that you don't end up being the alpha. Use that lesson appropriately.
My normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes and head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus.
Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Sepp. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
What's over here? Let no man put asunder.
Yeah!
What the hell?
Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then. Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Yeah, all of a sudden now she's willing. Oh, now I gotta kill her.
Guess I can sink this low.
I cured her! Then I killed her! What the?
Come on!
Let's go see Miss Bonnie.
Let's go! Whoa there! Yeah! You boys are embarrassing yourselves!
Saved us doing our job, and we thank you for it.
Can't let the criminals win now, can we? Can I have this? Come on! Faster!
Excuse me? Wait, that's death.
Oh, I've been waiting for you.
Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend.
Let's go!
What the hell?
Thank you so much. I thought I was a goner for sure. see my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool. Yeah! I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone. Come on, boy. Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch a wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Giddy up! Careful!
Faster!
What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't realize.
The outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're upset.
Oh my God! The barn's on fire!
Yeah!
Get a move on!
Come on! There's no way in through the front!
Put it out!
Mr. Martin, please!
This
see if you can get in through the wall!
agua! Los caballos! Somebody get them horses out! We gotta get to the horses! Help me, will you? It's getting worse! There ain't enough of us!
sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, I did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
No apology.
Hello, sir.
I hope you see something you need. Sure. Let's see what you got. Spread the word. Nice to see you. Another satisfied customer.
That's good, thank you.
Thanks for stopping by. This here is a real...
Let's go check out this shit in Thieves Landing.
We meet again.
Howdy. What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've been together 50 years now, me and my darling Annabelle. She's always loved these wild feverfew that grow around this place. You know. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I want to bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. Yeah, I'd love it. Sure, bring me any pretty ones you find, huh?
Don't let the grass grow under your feet.
Yeah!
you waiting for? Take a swat.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna hurt you.
What am I doing wrong? What the fuck am I doing wrong?
Might I say how pretty you're looking today? Let's go! Come on, come on! Come on! Faster!
Oh shit! Don't mind me, just skinning the cougar.
You little beauty. Come on. Get over here, partner. Come on, no stand on ceremony. Yeah. You're gonna be spitting blood.
Leave that woman alone! I doubt you'll be needing this. I sure hope you're dead, lady.
I'd say some blankets were being stretched there.
You! Move! Hey! Dear sir, hello. Hello, ma'am.
How are you today?
Unbelievable.
Hi there, ma'am.
How about a drink or two?
Black winged tomatoes gave my boss a run.
They weren't worth cleaning the wax from my ears full.
Dr. Gallagher rubs me the wrong way for true.
Hello, friend.
I'm used to my time being wasted, but that don't mean I appreciate it. Looks correct.
That's it.
Y'all have a good day now, yeah? I really hope you like it.
I can go a little faster.
Oh, Lord, help! I'm being kidnapped! God bless! You're an angel! Oh, dear! Thank you so much!
You're welcome, miss.
That is an awkward ass hug. Now, oh, where's the bastard's body?
Why don't you jump up?
How'd you do? Howdy, friend.
What happened to my other horse?
Come on! Pleasure to see you, sir.
I don't charge you half price share. Hell, I do you for free.
Hello to you, ma'am.
Big man like you want to spend some time with a little girl like me.
Hi there, ma'am.
Want dance? Drink?
Look out! Good to see you, my dear. Hi there.
Why don't you and me spend a little time together?
Don't be such an old croaker.
You buy a girl a treat?
Lousy money.
I don't give a
I hate chest stones over my girl.
Out of my way!
Really? Well, ain't that something?
Hello there.
I love the sugar horses more than anyone. I gotta see that doctor about this burden.
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how, but I know what you're about to do. You don't want to do this.
The hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, mister. I'm just here to say I don't think you should go through with it. Your wife, she loves you.
Shit, mister. I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful. I guess you're right. I was raised better than this.
Don't mention it. Go on now.
You don't have to hover over me like a fly. I'm going home.
Faster!
annoying me, lady.
Yeah.
Get up there.
I am a church-going woman.
Don't make me shoot you. Stay away from me, all of you. I sure hope you're dead, lady. Come on!
Here's my fine.
Don't go causing no more trouble then, sir.
Did this save the game?
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister. How are you, friend? What have you got?
I can smell you, spoon.
I ain't got time for your horse shit!
Get this hemp off of me. It's making me nervous.
Forgive me, friend.
Damn you! Get this off of me!
You should stay away from fools like me!
Thank
Climb right up!
Bonnie McFarlane is just as capable as any of her brothers could have ever been. I expect McFarlane will...
Hang on to your artillery! Hop in! Where to? Nobody cuts the wind like I do! Take me to Armadillo.
Feeling a little sleepy? Get some winks in, and I'll wake you when we're there.
I could sure use a nap, partner.
Are you lonely?
Hi there, ma'am.
You want a good time?
Hello to you, ma'am.
How do you do?
Problem is that something such as killing a man becomes mundane in this work.
How are you, ma'am?
A man like you needs a woman like me.
Hello there, miss.
You can believe
No
it or
harm done,
not,
miss.
but I actually look even better naked.
Well, hello. Hey, machote.
Unless you want to start working for pepper guts, we'll keep Johns as far as possible from the governor's mansion. Reyes is a revolutionary as a Pole. He just likes riding horses in a fancy uniform.
He's known for short-changing folks. That's right.
I knew she was a
Hey, guapo. Lo que ofrezco
Buen...
es el
Hola, senora.
Hola. Why don't
Hola,
you and me spend a
senora.
little time together?
Forgive me, sir.
Watch it.
Hermoso. Pareces bien sabroso.
Oh, please. It's Herbert.
Your name is not written in the book of life. You are cast into the lake of fire.
Hello, I'm Herbert Moon. I've just been robbed. You gotta stop him. Come on.
All right, let's go. There we go. Let's go. Yeah.
If Alinda ever dared show his face in this establishment, I'd shoot him on sight.
Here you go. Do what you want with it.
That's the spirit that made this country great, Park. He'll taste some armadillo justice for sure.
This ain't right. Tie me up.
Howdy, sir. Seems all the railroads these days drop off more and more. Hello,
Hello
there.
there.
see my new wagon baby.
Hola. Saints alive. You looking good.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum! Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mare.
Even better. Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Old government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on, let's get this charmer to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks
bastard!
the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, God-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted.
It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed, and that was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place.
Boys will be getting fast smoking, I bet.
Come on.
I'll kill all three of you myself, I swear! Only a coward hides behind a bag.
Gil. Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
Go!
Yeah!
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town and make the exchange.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath from breathing?
Get these ropes off of me, boys!
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong.
That boy nearly shot me.
John, you gotta get to Bonnie before they kill her.
Where's Bonnie, you son? You're gonna be fine, Bonnie! She ain't involved in that! Touch her again and you're all dead! You ain't nothing but a bunch of women! Leave her alone!
Let's get on out. Follow me. Please, get over the ass.
bits of a misspent youth.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Can I borrow this, friend? Come on. Blow it up now.
Alright. Now we save the game. See y'all next time.